Harry and Meghan shared a photo by Chris Allerton on the Archwell Foundation website on Friday to honour service personnel on Remembrance Day and Veterans Day. On this, Veterans Day and Remembrance Day, we honour service members across the world, they wrote. These brave men and women, as well as their families, have made tremendous sacrifices and embody duty in service. We're proud to work with so many organisations that support veterans and military families, including the Invictus Games Foundation, the Mission Continues Team Rubicon, Scotty's Little Soldiers, and the Greatest Generations Foundation. Today and every day, thank you for your service. However, royal fans pointed out that Harry and Meghan are using an old picture from the Invictus Games in April, with Agueda Sanchez on chorus saying, "As usual, Harry and Meghan never miss an opportunity for headlines. Their loyalty only lies with the almighty dollar. It's always about these two, and no occasion is off limits for their self-promotion." This time, Harry and Meghan are using an old picture from the Invictus Games and pretending they're honouring the veterans. Frauds. The discovery drew ire from royal fans. One wrote, "Offensive little twit, £100 of messy hair, pants dragging on the ground, can't even put a coat on correctly. I simply can't. Why any military event tolerates their Duke and Duchess bullshit when we fought an actual war against having royalty in this country is beyond me." Some speculated that the fake photo proves that they have 100% split. Others believed Harry and Meghan are trying to compete with the royals once again. The Prince and Princess of Wales have paid tribute to the armed forces ahead of Remembrance Sunday by adding a subtle mark of respect to both their Instagram and Twitter pages. To pay their respects to the fallen ahead of Sunday's proceedings, the Prince and Princess of Wales have changed their social media image to one of them attending the Festival of Remembrance at the Royal Albert Hall in 2018. The photo shows the couple standing looking solemn and standing within the royal box with their poppies proudly on display. King Charles and the Queen Consort have taken a similar approach with their social media pages too. Benjamin Smallbrook and Cora wrote, "On the 13th of November, the King and the Queen Consort, together with members of the royal family, will attend the annual Remembrance Day service at the Cenotaph on Remembrance Sunday. The King will lay a new wreath, the design of which pays tribute to the wreath of His Majesty's grandfather, King George VI, and Queen Elizabeth. William will also lay a wreath on the cenotaph. The Fool and his wife will watch from across the pond. The Duchess of Yachting will want to be in the same news at the same time, showing that she cares about those who lost their lives in action. It comes after a wreath laid by Prince Harry on Remembrance Day has been removed from the poppy." Located in Richmond, London, the factory was founded 100 years ago to make wreaths and poppies to commemorate armed force members who died in battle. The decision is seen to be another sign of the Duke of Sussex being removed from his royal life since he stepped down from his senior role and moved his family to the US. A source at the factory said, "Harry used to have his wreath on display in the centre's old exhibiting area, but it isn't anymore. We've got rid of it, and all the duplicates we kept too." Wreaths from King Charles, the late Queen and Duke of Edinburgh, Princess Anne and Prince William can still be viewed by the public. In 2020, Harry asked the royal family if a wreath could be laid on his behalf. However, his request was denied.